Now, when we look at silver, and we looked at that ratio I talked about, where let's say at 2% of the price of gold, which occurred in 21 of the past 50 years, okay? If silver went to 2% of the price of gold, and gold went to 8,000, well, what's that, $160 an ounce, okay? And if gold went beyond that, or what if silver went to 3% the price of gold, which it did in the 2011 bull? Just a couple $100 an ounce. So projecting where they might go right now is difficult. I can technically see certain levels above that might be pause stops on the way, but not tops. Like we think right now that gold, the next surge could carry up close to 3,200. Well, if silver happened to match that, but went up to 2% of the price of gold at that time, silver would be in the 60s. And we think this next surge in silver, get through the recent congestive action up at 32 to 33 area. You get up through that stuff. In fact, we got some trigger numbers just below 32 right now that say you're going through it. You get through that, I think we're going to blast out the dual highs of $50 that occurred, decades ago and also in 2011. I think those dual highs will come out with a whoosh. And somewhere on the other side of that, finally, silver will be temporarily exhausted after blowing the stops, so to speak. But ultimately, I don't think this surge we're about to see is any top. I think it's just the next stage. These bigger events happening, the unfolding of the stock market bear, which creates panic on the part of central banks, et cetera, that's going to further fuel the monetary metals.